Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel about cars. The electric vehicle startup with the familiar name is showing off its mainstream SUV. As electric SUVs begin to flood the market, the 2023 Fisker Ocean is making its first splash at the Los Angeles Auto Show with a stylish look, an environmentally conscious vibe, and an affordable price. The Ocean, which will be built in Graz, Austria next November, will serve up a driving range between 250 and 350 miles depending on the model and battery selected, and it will start at $37,499 before any applicable EV tax incentives. Penned by Henrik Fisker, ex-BMW car designer and CEO of the company that bears his name, the Ocean is a 5-passenger electric crossover that's about the size of the Tesla Model Y or Ford Mustang Mach-E. With a longish 115-inch wheelbase, the Fisker Ocean's wheels at the corners look and boxy proportions stand out, as do its sharp and crisp lines. Inside, the cabin is clean and futuristic. The buttonless dashboard is reminiscent of Tesla's approach, but the Ocean will have a massive screen that rotates, something we haven't seen in a car before. The 17.1-inch revolve center screen with Hollywood mode can be rotated from a vertical orientation portrait mode to a widescreen landscape mode when the vehicle is parked. This allows customers to turn the cabin into a movie theater-like cocoon for passing the time while, say, the Ocean is being charged. The vegan interior is made using recycled materials, including plastics, used clothing, and renewed rubber. Everything from the carpets to the upholstery is created from repurposed waste. We can't stress this enough. Based on appearances alone, no gosh, that Fisker interior sure is trash, jokes would apply here. This is a snazzy environment with an eco-conscious twist. Available in 3 different trims, the Ocean will get 2-wheel drive or all-wheel drive depending on the model. The front-wheel drive Ocean Sport serves as the base trim, boasting 250 miles of range, 275 horsepower, and that headline-grabbing starting price of $37,499. This entry-level version is expected to deliver decent performance, with Fisker claiming a 0 to 60 mph time of 6.9 seconds. The Ocean Ultra will deliver 340 miles of range and steps up to a 540 horsepower dual motor, all-wheel drive setup for a $49,999 price tag. As you'd expect, the huge injection of horsepower drops the wait time for 60 miles per hour to a quick 3.9 seconds. The Ocean Extreme will build on the Ultra, delivering in 10 additional miles of range and an extra 10 horsepower for $68,999, further eroding the 0 to 60 time to a nipping at Tesla's heels 3.6 seconds. No torque figures have been released for any Ocean at this time. Oh, and the first 5,000 vehicles produced will be Ocean 1 model, so a limited edition series also priced at $68,999 with the same 550 horsepower and 350 miles of range and more standard equipment than the Extreme. These numbers are possible thanks to a lithium-ion battery supplied by contemporary Amperex technology company, CATL, a Chinese battery manufacturer that specializes in electric vehicle batteries. According to Fisker, the company worked on 2 different cell options, so a lithium-ion phosphate battery for the base trim, and a nickel-manganese cobalt battery for the higher trim vehicles. The nickel-manganese battery, dubbed Hyper Range, was possible thanks to a close collaboration between CATL and Fisker. Ocean Extreme and 1 models will come with solar roof panels. Fisker claims are capable of supplying between 1,500 and 2,000 miles of range per year under ideal conditions, i.e., if you park your Fisker in a sunny spot all the time. And to up the wind in your hair experience, Ocean Ultra, Extreme and 1 models will be available with a California mode which, at the press of a button, lowers 8 glass panels throughout the cabin simultaneously to turn the Ocean into a de facto convertible SUV. Fisker says the Ocean will have the 2-way charging capability that allows its battery to be used as a backup source of energy, providing power to other electric vehicles or even to the customer's home in case of an emergency, or to offset peak electricity cost periods. Tailoring the different Ocean models for a distinct driving experience, Fisker gives each one distinct drive modes. Forget the usual comfort and sport settings blanketed across the entire lineup. Ocean Sport models will have Earth and Fun drive modes, while Ultra and Extreme versions will add Hyper mode. Extreme and 1 models get an off-road mode too. In terms of safety, Fisker is using radar, ultrasonic sensors and cameras as part of its advanced driver assistance system, dubbed Fisker Intelligent Pilot. Standard on the Sport are automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, intelligent speed assist, emergency lane departure avoidance and traffic sign recognition. The Ultra UPS that with a 360-degree surround view parking camera in 2D, a better automatic emergency braking system, and reverse collision mitigation. 1 and Extreme models get a 3D surround view camera, automatic parking assist, door opening warning, and traffic light recognition. If everything goes as planned, the 2023 Fisker Ocean EV will be arriving to the US market at the end of 2022. Those interested in the Ocean can reserve one today for $250, and Fisker plans to have a leasing program that includes a 30,000-mile yearly allowance, with prices starting at $379 per month with a $2,999 down payment. I hope you had fun. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. You will find a lot of interesting things from the world of cars. See you soon. Bye.